Hello and welcome to the XFDA podcast number 10. My name's Gunbell, this is Sassy, this is Memphis Bell, and this is Preacher Dave. And we're coming to you from the Kansas State Shoot. And man, what a shoot it has been today.
Yes, it has. It's
Welcome.
been a great shoot.
Thank you.
So, how do you think it went today?
I
You
think it
being the
went-
hosts.
I think it went very well. We had 35 shooters, and everyone just adapted and was responsive and just lots of fun. I think it went really, really well.
Yeah.
Well, you always do a really good job of putting on a great shoot. You're a wonderful host. Everybody loves coming to
Oh, yeah.
Arkansas City or Ark City, Kansas for their state shoot.
Yeah. What about you, Dave? What do you think? How do you think it went today?
Well, I think it went real well because we just try to do everything we can to make it easy for everybody. And, you know, we even put up a dog fence for the people that bring their dogs to have, so that they don't have to leave them at home, because we don't like leaving ours at home.
Well, I mean, I can tell you that, and I'm not just saying this is one of the best places I've been to on a shoot.
I have to agree.
You guys pull all the stops out, and like Dave said, he's got dog kennels out there, there's plenty to drink, there's food, the atmosphere is amazing, and it went so smooth today, and hopefully tomorrow it'll go just as smooth.
Oh, I agree. And everybody's having a great time. And
Oh, yeah.
we're moving fast, we're flowing, everybody's helping
Yeah.
out, and it's just been a really well-organized, great
Yeah.
day.
So tell us, Memphis Bill, how did you shoot today?
Well, I hit the target.
Yeah.
more than normal. I won 3 rounds.
Wow, that's
so I'm
good.
happy about that.
That's
As
great.
long as I'm shooting and everybody happy, it's a good day.
Yeah, well, that was good. I watched you shooting. You're shooting good.
Yeah.
You're good. What about you, Dave?
Well, I didn't have a very good day today. I was having a hard time finding the target, but I finally ended up winning one.
Right.
So,
Well, you'd always find, and I found, and I think you probably
Yes.
found it, when you're hosting a shoot, you sometimes don't do as good as what you really should, because you're worried about what people are doing and their needs. You know, everybody's asking you for something.
Yes, it's tough. It's tough to do both, but you've both done a great job.
Yeah. So, you guys, how did you get into the XFDA? How long ago was it? And
Well, it was early June in 2022, and we were out here practicing. And Missouri Jim called us, and they were having an XFDA shoot, and they wanted us to come. And we had decided to go and decided not to go, but when he called, I thought, we better go.
yeah,
So we went down there and shot our first KPI, and Dave placed what, third?
third.
Yeah, and I didn't. But we had a great time, and what got us into this real hot and heavy was Brad Quick. Because you could talk to him, he's
Yeah,
so
that's-
enthusiastic.
That's what Brad does.
And,
He's a salesman.
I was asking him questions, and I said, I think we ought to start a club. And he said, okay, let's do it. And so we did.
And I tell you, you've got a fine club here.
Thank
It's
you.
really nice, isn't
Yes.
it? It's just so comfortable, you know. It's great.
How long has it taken you to get your, and I know you can't see it online, but their club is decorated in Old West memorabilia, photos. It's like a museum, kind of like going to gun belts. But how long has it taken you to collect all this and get this range set like this?
Years. We had it in our other home. And when we moved here, we had this building put up by a contractor. And he did all the building, of course. And then Dave and I came in and finished it off, decorate. We've collected this for probably a good 20 years, maybe,
Wow.
just off and on.
Yeah, there's a
And-
lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, but that's what we enjoy doing.
Yeah. I see all the trophies and belt buckles and everywhere. Who owns the majority of them? Is it you, Dave, or you, Pat?
Pat has the majority of the trophies. We did win last year at Nationals, Worlds. I placed 15th in the top 15.
Right.
And then Pat was with the team, which was gun belt. You was on You and her was on the same team,
Yeah.
and you guys took first place in
Right.
the team.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We enjoyed that. That was a good team. to be
My
honest.
team took second. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. It was a fun shoot. We enjoyed it.
So, what's your guys' KPIs at the moment?
Mine's 525,
Mm.
and Dave's is 568.
And do you have any problem meeting them KPIs? Are you over them a lot or under them a lot?
Well, at times I just do great, and
Yeah.
sometimes you just go over.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to improve on that. I want to be in the fours. I want my KPI in the,
Yeah.
in the fours.
Yeah, well, you get there.
Yes.
You will.
You've
I'm
done a lot
determined.
for us.
Yes.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
How often do you practice?
Oh, gee, sometimes we practice 7 days a week. Sometimes every other day.
That's
Sometimes we just let it lay low for a while. But,
Sometimes you
yeah.
need to. Sometimes
Yeah.
you need to step back and take a break.
How much do you practice, Cersei?
Not enough. Our practice is going to shoots, or
Right.
you know, when we can, we go to your place,
Yeah.
and then we have shoots at our place, the Freeboat Rangers in Burnett, Texas,
Right.
the first and the third Sundays. So.
Oh, okay.
Couple
yeah,
times
I
a
mean,
month.
I try to practice every day if I'm not busy, but that's what I like to do. So who's the boss of the household out of you two?
I can answer that one. That one is my lovely wife, Pat.
Because I noticed you, in actual fact, we've all got red shirts on today, but who chooses the outfits? Because you're always normally wearing the same colours and that.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you lay it out ready for him?
Pardon?
Do you lay it out ready for him?
Oh,
to go?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Daily. Yeah. Yeah.
So you dress alike on a daily basis, or just at shoots?
Our shirts always match.
Yeah.
We can go
That's
out in the
so
yard
cool.
and we match.
Yeah.
And tell me what started that. How did you get started with
Well,
the matching
It,
coordinating
it was
outfits?
back when I was very young. I went to East High School in Wichita, Kansas, and it was my home ec teacher, Mrs. Richardson. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world. But she taught us the basics about cooking and, you know, household things. And the one thing that stood out in my mind, she said, when you girls grow up and get married, dress alike. She said, don't one of you wear checks and one wear polka dots. Match, coordinate. And that
Yeah.
always stuck with me. So when we got into shooting, I thought, yeah. And
This is the best time.
We dressed in the period
Yeah.
of our sport. And boy, did I have a fun time buying
Yeah.
clothes.
Well, it's always good to see you both because you're always like matching. you know?
Everybody's always like, what are they going to wear this
Yeah, what are they
weekend?
going to wear
What are they gonna
today? So, getting back to hosting a shoot, it's tough, isn't it?
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, everybody sort of jumps in and helps. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But the preparation of it, like
Yeah.
when you guys are at home on your own and getting ready for it, it's a lot of work.
But you know, the reward is seeing everybody.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's like
Yeah.
it's like your family, you know, a family reunion every
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah. So, are you going to hold another shoot? You think?
Oh, sure. We're going to hold our Bad Santa shoot in December.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that one.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the Bad Santa one. Yeah, that'd be good. You do one of them every year.
Yeah. Well, this will
I've
be
been
our
to only one.
This will be our second.
This will be your second one. Yeah. Okay,
Of
that's
course,
good.
this is only our second Kansas shoot, too.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
I was at the first one.
You were at the first one.
Wow, I
this
didn't
is our
know that.
second. They had the
Well,
first Kansas, then Bad Santa, and now this one.
But the first one, when we hosted it, I wasn't here. I was sick in bed the whole weekend.
Oh, I remember you telling us about that.
Everything
She did
was
it all.
dropped on Pat to do that, but it is more like a family because everybody jumps in and will help, and so
Right.
it's really nice.
And I noticed you've got a new addition to the family.
We do. Our little,
Tell us about this new addition.
our little schnauzer, Dottie. We got her. She just turned 8 months old, and she went to her first shoot in Arkansas at Jackass Giles, and she was just tiny and so good. And I think that's how she adapted to shooting, because when we come out and shoot, we always bring her and
Right.
put her in her little house, and she just takes a nap.
Yeah.
But she's so sweet. We
She's,
just love
she's
her.
a lovely
She's
little
a-
girl.
yeah.
You've got dogs as well.
I
haven't
do,
you?
and I really appreciated
Yes.
the little dog houses over here that they could go in. So
Yeah.
we appreciate that. We're dog parents, and we do appreciate
Yes.
it.
Yeah. So, what do you think tomorrow's going to bring? Who do you think is going to be the champion?
Who do I think is going to be the champion?
Me.
Well, you, of course.
It's got to be me. So, well, I mean, tomorrow's going to be another nice day. I'm looking forward to it, and you?
Yes,
It's
I
gonna,
am
it's
too.
going to be great. You know,
Yes.
these, as we just said, these shoots here are just unbelievable, and you guys to the XFDA are very, very valuable.
Thank you.
Yes.
We love you being a club, and we love shooting with you. You guys are good characters and a big part of the XFDA. And as we just said, this shoot and the stocks you pull out are absolutely great, you know, and we're thankful for that.
I appreciate that.
So, got any other questions, Sassy?
Well, yes. So our next shoot's going to be in Amarillo, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. Are y'all going to travel to that
Yes.
one? That's good. We look
Yes.
forward to that one.
Good, good.
Look forward to that one.
All right, well, thank you again. Appreciate you coming on here. You got something to say?
There is one thing I'd like to say
What's that?
while we're here. Is here in XFDA, every Sunday we hold church.
We do.
Hence my name, Preacher Dave. And Brad's the one that really got me into that. He called Pat, or he actually put out an email and said, would everybody like to have church on Sunday? And of course, we had so many people email back and Pat texting back or whatever, however that computer stuff works. And wasn't 5 minutes, Brad said, okay, how about you preaching there? And so that's kind of how it got started. And for me, it's very enjoyable to preach to everybody.
And we appreciate that. We do. I mean,
Yes.
you both do a good job on a Sunday morning because you both do a little bit of each, didn't you?
Exactly. Pat has helped me with all my sermons. She has something she does that concerns or adds to each one of my sermons every Sunday. So
All right.
she's a big part of my sermons. So, and I appreciate it very much.
And it gets posted on the XFDA Facebook page, and you can always see it. It's 20-30 minutes long normally.
Well, the sermon is under 15.
Oh,
15 and under.
no. How long it's on for? It's normally on for
Oh,
about
a week.
Yeah.
We leave
yeah.
it on.
6 days we get
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's enjoyable, and we appreciate you
We
doing
all
that.
think
We,
yes.
we really do.
We all appreciate it.
Yeah.
We all look forward to Sunday mornings because we're traveling, we're away from our home churches, and you know we appreciate y'all taking
Thank
us under
you.
your wings.
Thank you. We enjoy it.
So, as I said, I want to thank you both. You do a great job
Thank you.
in all aspects.
Thank
Well, I know
We-
we enjoy shooting in XFDA. It's really enjoyable, and you don't have to be the fastest one in the world to actually win because it all depends on your KPI,
That's
and you
true.
can really just come and shoot and have a good time.
Well, good.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's having a good time and fellowship with other people.
That's what it's all about. It's about family and fun. It's not necessarily about all the competition. You
That's
know,
right.
the competition's a big part of it, but
Yeah.
you know, we all enjoy hanging out and doing what we do. You
That's
know, we all help each other. You know,
That's the one thing I enjoy the most. It's like on the line today, you would have people that were shooting beside each other, giving each other tips on how to get better and cheering each other on. And that's just the camaraderie that we have in XFDA. And a lot of the people say they love us because not only do they get to shoot all weekend, but they love the people that keeps them coming back. So that's the most important thing is the camaraderie and the people we shoot with here.
yeah. And getting back to the shoot today, a lot of people have done well. I think, really, haven't they? There's a few people that have not done what they thought they might do, but you know, you cheer them up and get them going again. You know, come on, get going.
One of the highlights of our day was we had a gentleman come from Iowa
Oh yeah,
to check out Extreme Fast Draw, and I was really touched by that.
how long did he
That's
drive? He was 8 hours driving, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
8 hours, and he come and stood here. He even tried it out. I think Jim took him out there, Missouri Jim. Put a holster on him, and he was dry firing. But he left. I think he went back home today as well,
Yes.
didn't he? So hopefully there'll be another member there. He's a nice guy, I know that. He was a real nice guy.
So if you're watching, go to xfdapro.com. Again, that's xfdapro.com. You can learn our rules and regulations, learn about us, learn where our next shoots are going to be, so you can come down and watch us like Jeff did from Iowa. So again, xfdapro.com to find out anything you need to know about us.
Yeah, come down and we'll lend you a holster and a gun and you can try it out straight away.
Yeah, our next two events, we've got Amarillo in June 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then we have a point shoot in Mountain View, Arkansas, July 13th. So feel free to come down and watch those events. We love spectators, and we'll help you out any way we can.
Yeah. You guys got anything else?
Do what?
Have you got anything else you want to say?
No.
You must have something, Pat. Come on.
No,
You normally have.
Actually, I do. I would like everybody to know that all the officers that are in our XFDA organization are really good. They'll listen to you, and they will. Any complaints or anything that you think needs changed, they will listen to you and take it under consideration versus just saying, yeah, okay. They will do something one way or the other. And we appreciate all the officers for all the hard work that they do.
Well, yeah, I mean, the officers, I have a saying, you know, it's hard. You've got to, when you get a complaint, you've got to deal with it in a certain way, because you've got to remember, you've got to play with these people as well. No one likes being told off or anything. You've got to treat it with kid gloves. But if someone comes with a complaint, you really got to deal with it. If you ignore it, the organisation is not what it's meant to be, you know. Because we're all having fun and we want everybody to be happy. It's a hard job, but I appreciate them words. That's good.
The people make the organization.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, anything, Pat?
No.
You sure?
We just appreciate you, Perry, and
Well-
Sassy, Kelly, and Jesse. You took over our organization, and it's running well, and we really enjoy it, and we just appreciate you.
Well-
and everything that Sassy does. Sassy
Oh,
does a
thank
lot
you.
behind the scenes.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
mean, she's just
That's
kind
what I
of.
love to do. So
She's just smooth, and she's just there and does her part, and she's amazing. We thank
you.
Well, Sassy's another one that comes dressed up.
Yes.
And her other half. I'm not going to say her better half.
You better not.
Well, great. Again, thank you for coming. It's such a great shoot here. We love it. We really love you guys, and you're a big asset to the XFDA.
Well, this is a huge part of our life now.
Right.
You know, you just get so involved in it, and everybody, and planning another shoot, and planning to go to a shoot, and who's going to shoot, and we're just out and about, busy all the time.
Right.
Yes.
And we love it.
Yeah.
We're like
We
a
love
family
you.
now. Yes,
Yeah.
we do love you.
All right, well, I guess we'll say goodbye, and don't forget the xfdapro.com. You can go on there and buy merchandise. Check us out, see what you think, and see us on our next podcast. But Dave and Pat, thank you very,
Thank you.
very much. And
Thank you for having
Sassy.
us.
Thank you.
See you later.